Hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Excalibur Roundtable Tech Talk. I am Mike Fuson. One of the topics that we've been covering, and there's been kind of a multi-part series, is AIOps. What I'd like to ask all of you to do is be sure you join myself and Thomas Rice from Science Logic as we explore more on the AIOps journey. That'll be actually next week. Or this week, depending on when you're watching this video, on October 6th. The link will be here with the video, and also you can find it on our website. One of the topics that we'll be covering in there, we'll be covering a lot of details related to the journey to AIOps. But one of them is some of the fundamental mistakes that folks make when trying to move to AIOps. Moving to AIOps is truly a journey. It is not something that you just say, we're going to do AIOps, and you just start doing it. One of the basic mistakes is not understanding and not really having the support internally to start to facilitate this journey. CMDB is a very core element of getting to AIOps. Do we have the support for a rich and robust configuration management database for us to be able to really start to move in that journey towards our automation, which is what AIOps is really going to give us. You start to move through various stages where you kind of are in your infancy and you're figuring out the discovery and making sure you understand all of the elements in your environment. And then you start to move to the dependency mapping your dependencies between those devices, and then mapping dependencies to applications. That then helps you with the correlation of your data and everything else. But as you can see, the foundation is a fundamental understanding and a fundamental foundation in a solid CMDB. Without that, you really can't start to move to the right, as we call it, kind of from a maturity 0 to a maturity 5, with AIOps without that basic foundation. That is one of the core and fundamental mistakes people make, is you don't start out correctly. If you start out correctly, you can continue to mature and you start to move to that full level of automation, really doing some very interesting stuff for your business. We explore more about AIOps, and we look forward to seeing you on October 6th.